Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come out. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Adama Traore. A real chance to break. Crunching tackle. Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could fall anywhere. Koulibaly plays it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. That's found its target. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Xavi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Hoists it high, right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got away. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome.
Oh, real danger here! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane, Cristiano, big chance! It's broken loose! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Mane, it's on a plate.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front. And
He hits it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough.
And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Van Dijk with the foul. Decent hit from there. And it's played forward. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo goes looking, and Aubameyang! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
France take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. Xavi. Xavi drives it forward. And here's Messi. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Xavi. Messi gets it back. And he's on it, Mohamed Salah! Aubameyang hits it! Mane looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi, and this is Messi. Chance! They've scored! They have done it! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's going to be another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Albiol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! What? And the finish! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.